It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, in the kitchen, indeed. The calorie load in this kitchen has been drawing me ever closer. We are joined by Angie Boyd. From a sense of taste, this is quite spectacular. The name is almost as long as the taurine is.
Yes,
It is a Ditch the Diet Day par none. Now, what are we creating here? This looks like a masterpiece.
It is. It's a mouthful, name and flavour. We've got a frozen white chocolate cheesecake terrine, layered with amaretti biscuits, almonds, and then served with a sour cherry sauce.
That is insane. I've just had a sugar overload just
Totally.
talking about it. Now, okay, well, let's dive straight in. We know this is a Ditch the Diet Day, so we want to give you the opportunity to really throw the diet out of the window. Where do we begin?
Right, we begin right here with cream cheese, full fat, because
Okay.
we are
Full on,
ditching
yeah,
the
yeah.
diet. We've got some icing sugar, which we're going to throw in there.
Okay.
Make sure you've sifted the icing sugar so you don't have any lumps.
Okay.
And then we just need to give that a good mix. Do you want to throw that vanilla essence in
Vanilla
for me?
essence, lovely.
Just for a little extra flavour. Can't have too much flavour.
Oh, of
Can't have
course
too
not.
much
It's gonna
sugar. Can't have too much fat.
Well, something like this, I mean, there's a lot going into this. You've got to get the balance of flavours right. Surely this is
Yes. So
vital, yeah.
what I quite like is that the cream cheese is a little tangy. So while it
Yeah.
is sweet, it's got a bit of a tang to it. Right, that's mixed in. We've got some white chocolate, which we've already melted.
Okay.
And we're going to pour that in.
Oh, very nice. It's
that's
almost
just-
a work of art. Never
Yeah.
mind a meal.
And you could make this with dark chocolate or milk chocolate as well.
I have to tell you how difficult it's been doing my news and standing within close proximity of this cake for the last hour of the taurine.
Well, it can be your breakfast after that. Right, I've got some gelatine, which we've pre-melted. It's
Okay.
leaf gelatine, just a little bit of stabilization because we're going to
Okay.
freeze it. That we add in. Just give it a good mix through because you don't want any, any lumps. And then we're going to fold our already whipped cream in.
All right.
So we're literally just going to pour that in. So full fat cream cheese, full fat cream.
Yeah, no, don't skimp. I mean, just because you're making this recipe today. If you make it tomorrow, you can
Exactly.
skimp, but not
There you
today.
go. And then we just give that a good mix through.
Okay, lovely stuff.
So what we'll do is, let me just make sure it's smooth.
Okay.
Otherwise it's
Doing
no
the
good.
smoothness test. Cool.
And then we're going to layer it into this loaf tin, which
we've
we've lined
already
with some
lined,
cling
yeah.
film. And the best way to do that is to actually just dampen the loaf tin first. Then your cling film sticks to the damp tin, and then you don't get those air bubbles. Right, so now we've got our mixture. We're going
There
to
we
layer
go.
it in. So what I'll do is I'll put the cream cheese filling in.
And then I'll flatten
and
out the layers. Okay.
You can add some of that
Ooh, nice.
delicious crushed amaretti biscuits.
Oh, man.
And if you don't have amaretti, you can make any other crunchy
Yeah,
biscuits will go in there
biscuits,
quite nicely.
anything. Ginger nut even.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay, can I
You
layer
can
that on?
throw a few
And I
of
like
those
the
in.
fact you've kept this quite like chunky and rustic, and you want this.
Yes, you want the crunch. You
Yeah.
want the textures
How's that?
to be different. A little bit of almond as well.
Oh my goodness. That's just for
Okay,
good
you're
measure.
you're going mad on
Cool.
that.
All right, while we continue our layering process and arrive at our work of art, let's take you through exactly how we got to this point. Here's a step-by-step. First of all, if you'd like this recipe sent to your phone, all you have to do is SMS the keyword SWEET to 33728. You'll be sent a link. Follow that link. The SMS is going to cost you R1.50, and of course, terms and conditions apply. All right, let's. Can I layer it up
Then
with a bit
layer it
more?
up some
Great.
more. Can't have too much.
Oh, all right, this is looking better and better. Okay, let's take you through a bit of a step-by-step to see how we got to this incredible creation.
Sprinkle caster sugar over flaked almonds, then roast. Soak gelatine leaves, then melt. Mix cream cheese, icing sugar, melted white chocolate and vanilla. Add gelatine, then fold in the cream. Layer cream cheese mixture, biscuits and flaked almonds into a lined loaf tin, then freeze. Simmer together the cherries, caster sugar, cinnamon and amaretto. Mix corn flour and water, then add cherry syrup. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword SWEET to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
All right, so our freshly wrapped taurine then goes into the freezer for how long?
Overnight based.
Overnight.
Yes.
Oh, let those flavors infuse. Now we've got
There we
obviously
go.
our end result, and we're going to dress it up with
Yep.
some beautiful cherries.
So
by
we've
the
got
looks of
some
things,
sour cherry compote, and this is nice and warm. So you've got frozen and warm, which is a brilliant combination.
Oh, that is spectacular. Angie
Yep.
Boyd, you are a legend. I know Ewan is really regretting not being in the kitchen this morning, but we are going to be giving you a bit of inspiration now on how to style with color. Angie Boyd, thank you so much. That is
pleasure.
delicious. Breakfast, come.